All right, there seems to be a national day for just about everything these days, and today no different, but the purpose behind it is truly sincere. It's National Letter to an Elder Day, where you're encouraged to write letters to our older loved ones. Something simple, just to brighten their day. Here to tell us all about the effort is Bernadette Hudgens. Thanks so much for being on with us this morning.
It is absolutely my pleasure.
So I'm a big love language person. I won't bore you with this, but one of the love languages is words. I'm such a words person. I know a lot of other people are there too. So the old, handwritten letter, that can be so meaningful, so sentimental. Kind of talk about that.
It is. It really creates that opportunity to connect. Even before the pandemic, there was this sadness and loneliness for people. And so writing letters just is an opportunity to connect with our older adults and make sure that we remind them that they matter.
Wow. Okay. How long do you think it's been since you've gotten a handwritten letter? Because I think I'll put myself in the spotlight. In the last 5 years, I think I've only done thank you cards for my wedding and thank you cards for my baby shower. And other than that, it's like a lost gesture.
It is. I will tell you, I get them often only because I'm in a sorority
and
we talk about acts of kindness. But I would tell you, that's one of the things when you think about older Americans, that's really their main way of communicating from the past. So
there was no FaceTime.
There was no FaceTime. There was no social media.
Yeah.
So writing a letter was the way that you connected. So.
Okay, who is on your list for today? I'm putting you on the spot now.
Well, I will tell you, my grandmother, I am so blessed. I have a 100-year-old grandmother. Yes, her name is Lillian McDuffie, and so I get to spend time with her and write letters to her, and she loves it.
I bet that's going to mean so much. Okay, it's Golden Connection, right? Tell me a little bit about how that started and the services it provides.
Wonderful. Yes, Golden Connection Senior Services, it was actually sprouted during a pandemic. I saw that there was an opportunity to be able to really connect with our older adults, and so we provide companionship, patient transport, as well as technology training, so to address that digital divide that we're seeing, that people used to write letters and we don't write letters anymore. We use technology.
You mentioned it twice now, the pandemic. Can you elaborate on the impact that had of just people feeling isolated, feeling disconnected, lonely?
Yes, it's one of those things where when you can't connect, you take it for granted when you see each other. Like right now, we're sitting here talking, we're seeing each other eye to eye. When you don't have that, it creates this loneliness, and it really affects our quality of life and our length of life. So it's so important that we take these opportunities to connect with our older adults to help them live a more fulfilling and purposeful life.
Perfect. I love this. Not only is it handwritten, but it's cursive. I feel like that's another lost art. I am so inspired by this. I could not wait to participate. One more time, where can people find you if they're interested in those services for themselves or a loved one?
Absolutely. You can find me on Facebook, social media, and then also yourgoldenconnection.com.
All right. If only all the national days could be like this one.
Yes.
Got a little soft spot for it.
We got to give to our seniors. They matter.
We do. We do. Bernadette, thank you so much. We appreciate it.